Arsenal Fan TV. I'm here with Bradley. Now, Bradley won our competition, which was when we got to 100,000 subscribers. You won it to get a couple of free tickets to come to the game. And I know you've been to, you haven't just been to one game, you went to Crystal Palace away last week. Yeah. You was at Monaco. We won't talk too much about that. And you was there today. Good to see a win, though. Yeah,
definitely good to see a win at the Emirates. And yeah.
You enjoyed the game today?
Yeah, awesome.
And let's just go, but rewind back. The reason why you won it, we saw your story. I mean, tell us your story. What happened to you?
Yeah, so I was playing a game of football, and I got pulled back from behind, and I fell over, and I just got up, just didn't think much of it, and then played a game the week after. But I just couldn't run, and we went to the doctors on a Wednesday afternoon, and by the Friday morning I was in for surgery, and it's just been a long recovery. I still can't run. Even I was running before to the toilet because I was busting, but that's a different story.
But you know what? I saw when I saw the original pictures, you were like in a wheelchair. Then later on, you was on crutches. Now you're walking. I mean, it's great though.
Yeah, I spent 4 months, I think, in a wheelchair, and then just went to crutches, and then started just walking eventually, walking around the house. And then it got more pressure on my leg. Still not 100%, but it's getting there.
Road to recovery's there.
Yeah.
You have to go and see the Arsenal medical team. Actually, no, that might not be a good idea.
I think I'll get kicked out.
That might not be a good idea, right? But the recovery's going well. And 3 games you've been to see. What have you made of the 3 games? I'm going to ask you all 3.
See, in Australia, you get a stadium of 14,000 and 60,000. It's ridiculous. Like most said that the atmosphere is not good, but I don't get it because the atmosphere is absolutely incredible. But the Crystal Palace game was really good because I got to see the away fans.
It's a big difference, isn't there, with the away fans and the home fans? The away fans are a bit more tribal, make a lot of noise.
Oh yeah. And then my favourite chant was when all the Palace fans started walking out of the stadium, and all us Arsenal fans screaming, "Is there a fire drill?" That was definitely the best.
Yeah, and the fans up here are very creative. Now, any plans to come back anytime soon? Where's your dad? Dad?
I don't think he wants to, but I do.
He says it's too cold. He's
freezing. All my friends are home in shorts and t-shirt, and I'm sitting here freezing.
This ain't Sydney, mate. This ain't Sydney. Yeah. But it's been a pleasure to have you over here and your family. I've met all your family, and they've been really nice people. And we got some other stuff for you. You know, I didn't bring it today, but right? We got some other stuff for you, some t-shirts and stuff like that we're going to hook you up with. And listen, it's been a pleasure to meet you. And send a message when you go back down there to Sydney. They've got a fantastic supporters club down there. Yeah, brilliant. Send a message to them.
I just want to say thanks to everyone from Arsenal Fan TV. Thanks to Robbie for all my presents and all the tickets he's got me. I'd like to say thanks to Arsenal Sydney, everyone there, for inviting me to the events and just letting me in. Because in Australia, you're not allowed in a pub after 9:30, and Emilio and all the team there, they just hooked me up, and everyone, thanks to
Mum and Dad.
Thanks to Mum and Dad. Thanks to Mum and thanks.
You don't want to get home, don't you?
No, I don't want to go home. No, I said the QPR game's on at the same time. I said, Mum, you can go on the plane and I'll stay here.
Stay with Rob.
Yeah, I'll stay with Robbie. No, thanks Mum and Dad for paying to take me over here. It was awesome,
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you. And I hope your recovery goes well,
Thanks, Robbie.
I think, you know, Mertesacker, I think, rest in peace, mate. We don't want to see you no more. Because he turned his back on Wednesday night on that ball for the shot that deflected off him. And, you know, Tony Adams must be watching this geezer and thinking, how's he playing for Arsenal?